It was a place that saw the dawn of civilization, a place where time itself seems to whisper from the stones. We were not talking about Rome or Athens or even the pyramids of Egypt. Today we travel to a city that predates them all. A place that holds the key to understanding our beginnings, Jericho. But Jericho is not just old. It is ancient. So old, in fact, that it challenges our traditional understanding of how early human societies organized themselves. The question is not just, how old is it? But rather, why here? Why did people choose to settle? And, more importantly, thrive in this particular corner of the world thousands of years before the concept of a city even emerged? Well, the answer, as is often the case in history, has to do with the land itself, nestled in the fertile Jordan Valley. Jericho was, and still is, a veritable oasis. Imagine the world of 10,000 years ago, a world where water was life, where reliable supplies could mean the difference between survival and extinction. The Jordan River, a lifeline for the region, made Jericho a magnet. It drew the first hunter-gatherer communities tired of constant wandering. Here they were finally able to put down roots. And this, my friends, was where the first seeds of something extraordinary began. But this was not just a collection of huts. This was a settlement and gradually something more. As we delve deeper into Jericho's past, we see the birth of a monumental construction. Consider this, by 9,000 BC. Jericho was already surrounded by a massive stone wall, perhaps the first of its kind in human history. Think of the effort required, the coordination of labor, the social structure that made such a feat possible. This was not simply a village. It was an emerging proto-city, organized and deliberate, a testament to the ingenuity and ambition of our ancestors. And then there is the tower. Within these walls, another mind-boggling structure was built. A massive stone tower that rises high above the surrounding landscape. What was its purpose? Was it defensive? A symbol of power? Perhaps a place for religious ceremonies? The truth is, we don't know for sure. But the tower stands as a powerful symbol of Jericho's early importance, a beacon of the deep past. It challenges our current view of how things were done 10,000 years ago. It forces us to confront the notion that we may not know the full breadth of human history. Jericho is a city of layers, like the pages of an ancient book. Over the millennia, it has been abandoned and rebuilt, conquered and reshaped. We see traces of early Neolithic life, then the rise of Canaanite cultures, the conquests of the Israelites, and later the influence of the Romans and Arabs. Each layer tells a story. Each artifact reveals a fragment of the past, a puzzle piece in the mosaic of human experience. It is a city deeply rooted in the biblical narrative, known for the famous story of the walls falling at the sound of Joshua's trumpets. The biblical story, even if not taken literally, highlights Jericho's strategic importance and its long and contested history. In fact, it is a site that has been fought over for millennia, and in some ways is still fought over today. But today, Jericho is a modern and thriving city, a place of vibrant markets and bustling streets, where echoes of the past mingle with the present. Walking through its streets, you can almost feel the weight of history, the presence of those who walked this land thousands of years ago. Jericho is a living testament to human resilience, reminding us that the stories of the past are not just old tales, but a part of our own history. Yet even with all the discoveries, Jericho still holds mysteries. What was the purpose of the tower? Who were the people who built it? What caused the site to be abandoned time and time again in the past? These questions drive archaeologists and historians to continue exploring and searching for answers. Jericho is more than a city. It is an ongoing investigation into our past, a reminder of how much we still have to learn about ourselves. Jericho is a story about the human spirit, about our innate desire to build, to create, to understand. It is a story of adaptation, of community, and of the ongoing experience of our ancestors. It shows us the long trajectory of human civilization, the struggles we have faced, the achievements we have made, and the life we are still living.